Close your eyes. Get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day. But I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be.
Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new, I'm Becca and I'm a mom to 3 boys and a wife, and today we are doing a day in the life. We have some things planned, some things not planned, being a little spontaneous today and just getting done what we need to get done for the day. I have to make my bed. I have to make the boys' beds as well. But I'm all ready for the day. Grayson has a half day today. I'm gonna get the kids, take them to the park, and kind of see where the day takes us. I do have a few things around the house that I really need to get done. It's like on the to-do list, so we're gonna do some of that stuff. I'm gonna share dinner with you guys, and yeah, may or may not go to the store. I haven't figured that out yet, but we're just gonna get it done today. Whatever we need to get done, we're gonna get done today. I have a few things on the agenda, a few things not on the agenda, and we're just kind of winging it today because that's just the mood I'm in. And I'm a firm believer in you go with the flow. Do what you feel like doing in that time period, because sometimes you're like super motivated and then sometimes you're not. So when you're super motivated, get it all done. When you're not as motivated, just get done what you feel like getting done. And that's one of the days that we're having today. So we're just gonna get it done as we see fit and want to, right? So, but I always love when my bed is made, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my bed. If you're new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I do a lot of lifestyle content, motherhood content, and I always try to keep it very motivational and inspiring. And, you know, I try to share recipes and hauls and stuff. So if you like that type of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's make the bed now and take the kids to the park.
If all the blue skies ain't too gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul. Hold my hand. Don't let go. I understand. It hurts, it wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies ain't too gray, we're gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies ain't too gray, we're gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue.
All right, we just got back from going to the park, going to pick up Colby, doing all of that stuff. I'm gonna make myself a nice coffee, and I'm also gonna hose off the golf cart because it is
Mom,
disgusting. Yes, baby.
I have
It's all muddy and gross because it's been raining the last few days. It was already dirty to begin with, but today just made it even worse.
Mom,
yes, Tristan.
I can't have a cupcake.
Maybe after dinner.
Mom.
Either way, I'm gonna let the kids play on their little car thing that they got for Christmas. I'm gonna hose off the golf cart and then we'll come back in here and make dinner. But yeah, let's go clean off the golf cart because it's, I'll show you, it's gross.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
All right, now that that's done, Grayson's still playing in the back. Tristan's inside with me. I got the golf cart all rinsed off, all that stuff done. Looks a lot better. It needs a good like deep clean. Like I really need to like scrub it and put some soap on it and stuff, but at least it got a good washing off because it was really muddy. But we are going to now make some dinner. I have a HelloFresh recipe that I'm gonna make. This is not this is not a sponsored video. I did do a sponsorship with them on my cleaning channel. And I still have some meals left over, but if you do want to,
Mom.
yes.
I
can't even make it through a whole sentence, Mom. Like,
one.
after dinner, okay?
Why?
Give me 1 second, okay? But I do have a code that is 65% off plus free shipping for February. So if you want to try HelloFresh, I love them. I think their meals are great. I think it's worth it.
Mom, I can't
It's just
have
delicious.
it.
Sure, it's delicious. I'm really excited about this meal. So we're gonna go ahead and make that, but I will put this code down below too if you guys want to order anything from HelloFresh. Like I said, this is not sponsored, but I wanna share the code with you anyways. I'm sharing the recipe with you, or I'm sharing the meal with you, so I'm sharing the code too, because who doesn't like a good deal, right? So let's make some dinner.
settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
All right, dinner is done. That was delicious. I will definitely be ordering that again because that was so stinking good. It was so good. Everybody enjoyed it. Kids enjoyed it. Chris enjoyed it. I liked it. It was really, really good. But we are going to clean everything up now. We sat at the table for a little while longer than usual and just like chatted and, you know, had some family time, which was really nice. But now I need to clean everything up, even though I literally have no motivation to, but I'm just gonna get the dining room and the kitchen cleaned up today. I'm not even gonna clean up the living room just because I'm tired. So we're gonna clean that stuff up and then head upstairs. Chris is getting the kids ready for bed right now. He's giving them a bath and all of that stuff. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna get everything cleaned up down here.
Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Waking up in my bed, you're still stuck in my head. I'm not even hungover. I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong, then ask you to come over. Not very good with decisions, know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it, then I keep on reminiscing. I know. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad for business. Not good with consequence. I find myself back again, crying on your shoulder. No, it's not good for me, but I still want your body. So dumb, but it's not over. Not very good
finally done cleaning up. The living room is a mess, but I will tackle that tomorrow. I'm actually going to film a cleaning short tomorrow, so whatever I didn't get done today, I will get done for that tomorrow. That will actually be out before you see this video. So that went out yesterday on my cleaning channel, which is Happily Ever Becca, if you didn't know. But yeah, I'm tired. Kids are asleep. Yeah, just tired. Ready for bed, ready to go to sleep, ready for a nice shower and bed. I have some editing to do tonight, but with the way things are going this week right now, I should be able to take the weekend off. I've been getting all of my work done during the week, which has been so nice. Some weekends I still have a little bit I have to do on the weekends, but as of right now, it's looking like I don't have anything to do this weekend because I'm on schedule, which is exciting. When you are an entrepreneur or, you know, run your own business or whatever, it's really hard to like not work, or when you work from home and work from your phone, it's hard to not work. So sometimes I just have to pull myself away and be like, nope, this weekend you're not going to do anything. You're just going to focus on family time and all that stuff. And I have a friend that's coming over on Sunday, tomorrow. Saturday, I'm going to go out for a little while by myself, which is today for you. I'm going to go out for a little while by myself and have some time to myself. So I got a busy weekend ahead. So I'm super excited. I'm going to sign Tristan back up for soccer again. He did soccer. He did soccer in the fall of last year and he loved it. And it was a lot of fun. He really enjoyed it. So I'm going to sign him up again for it because he just enjoyed it so much. So I'm going to get him enrolled into that for the spring. I think I'm going to get Grayson into t-ball. He really enjoyed t-ball. So I think I'm going to get him into t-ball. But yeah, time to get those kids signed up for sports again. Funny story though. So I had a huge mom fail today, but thankfully I have amazing friends and, you know, a really good friend who thankfully helps me with my kids because it literally takes a village. So today, when I'm filming this, is February 1st. My calendar downstairs, I do it, it's monthly, right? It's a dry erase calendar. I do it monthly. So, you know, I actually woke up today and was like, oh, I should change the calendar. And then I was like, oh, I'll do it later today, right? She calls me at, it was like 11 o'clock and she's like, hey, Grayson's right here. Are you in the car rider line today? And I was like, no, it's a half day. I didn't know. Thankfully, I was like, just go ahead, because she lives right down the road from me. So I was like, can you just grab him and I will, and I'll come meet you at your house, because she lives right down the road from me. He knows she is the only person that he ever goes with. If God forbid, you know, but he knows that she's the only one that he's ever allowed to go with. So, but I was like, no, can you just take him and I'll meet you at your house? So that's the first time in 17 years that has happened to me. I have never forgotten Colby and Grayson. This is Grayson's second year in school. I've never forgotten. I wouldn't even say this is forgetting him because I didn't forget him, but I've never had a slip up like this for 17 years. For 17 years, I've never done anything like this. Granted, Colby was always in the after school program because when he was Grayson's age, I was a single mom. So I worked during the weeks and he was always in the after school program. So it was, you know, I picked him up religiously every day at the same time. But yeah, this is the first time that's ever happened to me. And I guess one of the other moms was like, how did she forget her kid? And I'm like, I didn't forget him. But I mean, it just happens, especially when you have, you know, I have to remember Colby's schedule and Grayson's schedule because they're in two separate schools. Colby's in high school, Grayson's in elementary. So they don't run off the same schedules. Like Colby does late ins, he doesn't do early outs, and his are different. Like last week he had a late in. It's never like you know, so I have to look up both school calendars and everything. But usually what I do is at the beginning of the month, I will look up all the school calendars. I also look in my reminders for like doctor's appointments and stuff like that, and I write it all down on the calendar, and I live by that calendar. But it just so happened that February 1st was today, and I hadn't done the calendar yet. I was planning on doing it tonight. So it just so happened to like fall on that spontaneous day. And like I said, thankfully I have, you know, a really good friend who has my back and everything, and she took him for me, and that worked out perfectly fine. But I figured I would tell you. I mean, it's embarrassing, and I thought about not saying anything, but at the same time, you know what? I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect. And if there's another mom out there that had, you know, that's watching this video, and you had a moment today or this week or this month where you felt like, worst mom, like, how did I do that? Don't worry. I took it for you. I stole the cake. But you're not alone. We are human. We make mistakes. And honestly, it probably ended up working out better for Grayson, because he's been asking to go to my friend's house, and he ended up going there and getting to play there for like 30 minutes. Because of course, when I came to pick him up, we sat and chat for a little bit, and then I left. So he didn't notice, he didn't care. So to him, it's like, whatever, he lucked out because he got to go with his friends. So I don't think he really cared much, but you know, we're not perfect, and we're all human. And I just wanted to share that story, even though I could have very well hid it. But I think a part of, you know, being an influencer and being on things like this and stuff, like, you have to be honest with your following and your friends and stuff, because I would never want anybody to feel like I'm the perfect parent and they wish that they could be more like me, when I'm just like everybody else and I make mistakes, and I've made mistakes. I'm really infamous for apologizing for those mistakes. I think that's the biggest thing you can do for your child. It's not about having human emotions and having human reactions. Of course, you want to try and control yourself and, you know, work on being the best parent you can be, but sometimes you're going to slip up. Sometimes you're going to lose your cool. It's what you do in those moments afterwards that matter the most. Apologize to your child. That's like the biggest advice I could give for anybody. When you make a mistake, when you lose your cool, apologize to your child. That's it. It's as simple as that, because they know you're human too. They understand it's going to happen. It's what you do from there, how you teach them to accept certain behaviors, I guess, is really how I feel about it. If you say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have forgotten about you today, I should, you know, if you apologize, I think that makes a world of difference. And it shows them accountability, and it teaches them to hold themselves accountable as well. So, and to hold those around them accountable. You know, if somebody's not willing to fess up to something and apologize when they're in a world and they're used to that being the norm, that's going to be a red flag for them, as it should be for everybody. But some of us weren't taught that, like me. I had to learn that the hard way. So, you know, anyways, I could talk forever tonight because I'm tired and I'm just chatty. So I'm going to cut this off here since I've been talking for 9 minutes now. I'm sorry. Some nights keep going. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're